Humans deceive each other and we mock each other. Katie says I have this different change in voice if I talk about other people. Let's talk about that. Hey, that's me, Frankie. Yeah. Good morning, beautiful people. Taco, cat, goat, cheese, pizza. On the flip side, not a sponsor. Cool game, though. Anyway. If you like physical violence in a game, that's a good game for you. Not really physical. It means, slap your hands. So, people get deceived all the time. Especially me. I love the app Temu, okay? I just want to admit it. I am addicted to Temu. And sometimes when you buy stuff and it comes in, you're like, oh, this is not what the picture looked like. I got deceived. Okay? Or you buy something off of eBay and it comes in and you're like, oh, well, this is not what it really looked like, or this is not really what I ordered. Or you order something from JCPenney and it was supposed to be a jacket and it comes in as pajama pants. There you go. Or people mock you. Oh, Frankie says this. Oh, well, what is he, so big and bad? What is he, People get mocked all the time. I mean, if you look at any stand-up comedians, they mock tons of people, right? Although we laugh, and it's a comedy relief, and, sometimes they mock themselves. So it's interesting that, humans do that, but then when you get to God, God says this in Galatians chapter 6, verse 7. Do not be deceived. God is not mocked. For whatever a man sows, this he will also reap. Interesting. We think, oh, he's making fun of God, or he's not doing right stuff, or, they're doing this and that, and, God's not really looking. He is looking. He cannot be mocked. He cannot be deceived. He didn't sit there and go, oh, that's not what I ordered. Oh, my goodness. Why are they doing that? No, God has patience and kindness and mercy. And he's waiting on us to say, oh, maybe we shouldn't be doing that. We should love God and not mock him and not try to deceive him. He has patience. He could ultimately just say, you're dead, but you're still living, right? You're still breathing. You still have a chance to come to Jesus. You still have a chance, if you're a Christian, to mature in your faith, to grow closer to God. He has patience, more patience than any of us. And so what we do in this life will reap. It will come back. And so if we reap in the flesh is going to die and we're going to die. If we reap in the Spirit, if we are reaping the things that God has given us spiritually as gifts, love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, gentleness, faithfulness, and self-control, if he's given those gifts and we're using them for his glory, then we will reap love, joy, peace, patience, goodness, kindness, faithfulness, and gentleness, and self-control. Remember, God cannot be mocked, and he is not deceived. He doesn't buy stuff off of eBay and say, oh, that's not what I ordered. But we also have to understand he doesn't make junk either. Every human being is precious in his sight. If it wasn't, then Jesus would have only died for a few, and that's it. But John 3:16 says he died for the whole world. So the whole world may come to God through Jesus Christ. And so let's not be deceived. Let's not be mocked. Let's get to Jesus. Stop doing what we want to do and do what Jesus wants us to do. To love our enemies, to pray for others, to help the poor, to help the sick, to help the widow, to help the prisoner, to help the community, to help others, and to serve. Have a servant's heart. A servant leadership is so much better than any leadership in this world. If you serve, you will lead. And so let's take God's advice through Paul. Do not be deceived. God is not mocked. For whatever a man sows, this he will also reap. I encourage you to think about that today. I love you. Jesus loves you too. I'll see you Sunday morning at 9:30 for Class 101. And then 11 o'clock is services. And we have a blast. We love singing to God, crying, and listening to his word. I love you. Bye. Holy crap, we have 4 people.